Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Casey Morris and I am a former English teacher who now teaches teachers just like you how to sell their teaching resources online. And I am so excited that you are here. In today's video, we're going to be talking all about the skills that you've learned as a teacher and how they've already turned you into a CEO teacher. So stick around and we'll jump right into it. A lot of exhausted educators doubt their abilities to take selling their resources online to a higher and more profitable level because they hold on to this belief that they're just teachers. They're not business owners. And I get it, but as a former teacher, exhausted, and an educator myself, I was afraid of what I thought it took to be a CEO. A lot of teachers think, and this may include you, that there's tons of risk and not a lot of promise for success involved in selling online. Building a business online seems so far away from your wheelhouse of creating a teaching curriculum for a classroom. Who knows what types of challenges and risk lay ahead in an entrepreneurial world? All you know is that it's far removed from anything that you know how to do. But is it really? I mean, think about it. Each year, you're responsible for your little tiny humans, and they need to achieve big goals. You have checkpoints you need to meet throughout the year, and you have to lead your students to get there successfully. You are already leading. You are already taking on loads of responsibilities. You're already putting out fires each and every day. Just like a CEO, you need to hit deadlines. You have to remain organized. You can't allow for distractions. And you have a goal in mind, and you are determined to hit it every single year. You have the skills and experience you already need to be a CEO. And that's what thriving teacher CEOs are tapping into. As an exhausted educator, you've gone through challenging years, whether it be administration or your students or even your personal life. And they may have affected your ability to perform, but you learn to prevail. What thriving teacher CEOs are doing is letting go of the fear of failure and unknown territory. They remember that there was a beginning of their teaching career where there was a fear of failure, messing up, and not knowing if it was the right path for them. I don't need to tell you that you have the skills just as much as anyone. If not, you are better prepared than most. So what's holding you back? The one thing all thriving teacher CEOs do is step out of their comfort zone. They embrace not knowing and are eager to learn how. Ultimately, they move forward with their mindset and they start pushing content out consistently. They learn the importance of graphic design and work every day to develop that new skill. Once the design elements begin to flow naturally, they master their marketing plan. And this is when the money begins to roll in. Day after day of consistent persistence leads to long-lasting success. It's what my students are known for. It makes me think about Sarah, who has moved her blog to 13,000 views a month, and she has just left the classroom to become a thriving CEO teacher. It makes me think about Ashley, who when she started, she didn't have the confidence that she needed to sell her resources to the best of her abilities. And now she says she is working less and she is making more. And she has just recently left the classroom as well. It makes me think about Kathy, who has put everything she has into making writing curriculum for middle school students. And now she has quadrupled her earnings. It also makes me think about Kayla, who teaches kindergarten. She has a love for sharing her resources with other teachers around the world, and she has tripled her earnings. And that's what can happen for you as a thriving CEO teacher. And now you know that you have what it takes. What are you gonna do about it? Are you ready to get started? Because if you are, I have a 10-step workbook. It's just 10 steps to get started selling your teaching resources online, and it can take you from overwhelmed educator to a thriving CEO. You can click down on the link below to get started.